If you grew up in Chattanooga like I did, or you've lived here even a little while, you've definitely driven under this building and you've definitely seen this logo. But did you know that this is the agency that generates the electricity you use every single day? Hi, my name is Daniel Dassow. I'm a business reporter at the Chattanooga Times Free Press, and I'm going to try to explain the nation's largest public power provider in about 2 minutes. As a business reporter, there are two basic things I need to know about every company I write about. One, who owns it, and two, how does it make money? The answers to those questions for the Tennessee Valley Authority set it apart from basically any other entity in the United States. That's because the federal government owns TVA, but TVA operates a lot like a private company with $13.7 billion in revenue last year. Congress created TVA in 1933 to bring electricity to rural Southerners by building and operating a system of hydroelectric dams along the Tennessee River, like the Chickamauga Dam in North Chattanooga. The agency was central to President Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal, and it transformed the Southeast. TVA prevented flooding, it improved farming techniques, and it brought new companies and jobs to the region. More than 90 years later, TVA serves all those same purposes, but it's no longer funded by taxpayer money. Instead, TVA funds itself by selling electricity to local utilities like EPB or to large customers like Google. Its power system spans virtually all of Tennessee and parts of 6 neighboring states. When you pay your residential power bill to a local utility, likely EPB turns around and uses most of that money to pay its own much larger power bill to TVA. Around 10 million people use electricity generated by TVA. The agency's local power plants include the Sequoia nuclear plant in Saudi Daisy and the Raccoon Mountain hydroelectric plant. It also operates a system of coal and natural gas plants across the valley. The federal agency is led by a CEO and governed by a board of directors, whose members are nominated by the president and confirmed by the Senate. TVA is headquartered in Knoxville, but Chattanooga is the centerpiece of its power system with more employees and operations than any other city. To learn more about TVA and to stay up to date on debates over the agency's future, you can follow along at timesfreepress.com/TVA.